Hello again, it's your friendly neighborhood host, JT Wheatley, back for another episode of the History of Comics podcast, this time on another edition of the Christmas Classics, as this time we'll be focusing on the classic episode of Christmas with the Joker, which from the Batman the Animated Series from the 1990s, with this episode being technically the second episode of the series, premiering on November 13th, 1992, directed by Ken Butterworth and written by Edward Gorodetsky. And in this episode, basically, it begins with the Joker in prison at Arkham Asylum, and it has like a strange thing where the prisoners are decorating a Christmas tree, and the Joker starts singing Jingle Bells, but he does the classic riff on the Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, and instead the tree turns out to be a rocket which he uses to fly out of the prison. And then, sure enough, on Christmas Eve, the Joker's up to his usual shenanigans. Meanwhile, Batman and Robin are out patrolling, thinking things are going to be okay. And with Robin saying, hey, let's go home early and watch It's a Wonderful Life. It's Christmas Eve, but Batman naturally is not big on the Christmas spirit. But both plot lines naturally collide. What makes this episode so interesting, outside of being a fun Christmas episode, is that this is the premiere of both the Joker as a character in the Batman animated series, and of course, Mark Hamill voicing the Joker. And there will be, and it's held up quite well. It's a great Christmas classic. I love how it contrasts Batman's almost Scrooge-like behavior. At one point, Robin even says that he can give lessons to Scrooge over not liking Christmas and not seeing the good in people. But mixed in with a lot of fun with them trying to take down the Joker. And it definitely demonstrated that what a great performance Mark Hamill was going to deliver throughout the whole series and why he's such a perfect voice for the Joker. And you never really recognize him. Yes, I still remember to this day when I learned that Luke Skywalker is voicing the Joker. That threw me off. That still throws me off. But Hamill's is a talented actor and a brilliant voice actor. And the Joker is the prime example of that. And like I said, the other great thing about this Christmas with the Joker is that because they did the Jingle Bells Batman Smells version with the Joker singing it, that song is now officially Batman canon, which is awesome. So yes, you're looking for a fun Christmas special episode, look no further than the Batman Animated Series episode, Batman Christmas with the Joker, because that is a true classic.
Great things are coming on the Nerd Bliss podcast. We're changing up our presentation while keeping the candidness that you enjoy. We'll cover all your favorite shows and movies with maybe a few surprises along the way. And you, yes you, will have opportunities to be on our show on a regular basis. That's right, you've got the Zoom Pro account and we're going to use it. So be ready. Find us at nerdblisspodcast.com and esonetwork.com and on all the socials at NerdBlissPod. Nerd Bliss. Listen up.
Now is December 22nd, 2022, time for the favorite comic of the week. Nightwing number 99 by Tom Taylor, Bruno Redondo, and Geraldo Borges, which finds Nightwing, now that they finally managed to free up Bloodhaven from Blockbuster. Granted, it's after he was murdered by the fellow villain Heartbreaker. He finds him, an old foe shows up to try to take up the power vacuum that Blockbuster left, which leads to Nightwing not only to a new revelation about Bloodhaven and a secret that not even he knew about. This is another great story by Tom Taylor, who mines both the classic mythology of Nightwing and also has a new twist on the Bloodhaven mythology with this very cool new aspect about it that looks like it has a giant possibility of a lot of new storylines to be folded from it. You have to read the issue to get it. But also there's another, but it's just a cool twist in general, great action-packed series, and you love the relationship he has with his half-sister, who's now the mayor of Bloodhaven. And it's also matched by Redondo and George's gorgeous art, which is great and action-packed, perfect for the Nightwing character. And I don't know, this is probably DC's best ongoing series right now. It's so good. Nightwing's such a great character, fully distinctive from his time as Robin and being a sidekick in the background to being his own superhero. And it's a great read overall. So yeah, definitely check it out. And of course, with that, by next week, it'll of course be Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everyone, and of course, a continued Happy Hanukkah and so forth. Hope you enjoy the holidays in general with your family and friends. And may you get many fine comic books from Santa. And if you need a little something to watch during these Christmas times, check out the Batman anime series Christmas with the Joker, because that is a true Christmas classic.